Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. And today, well, bit of an unexpected discussion, but I figured we'd talk about the whole Labubu epidemic. Now, I don't really know too much about these things except for that, well, they're like little things that you attach to your backpack, and they're like, I don't know, around the size of a Hot Wheels car and stuff. But that, along with the fact that there's quite the craze for them, I guess you could say, and they're pretty much the Furbies of the 2020s, if I'm not mistaken, and they're being sold and scalped for like lots of money, if I remember correctly. I heard that one sold for like $2,000, so that's pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. So yeah. So pretty much from what I've gathered is you buy a pack thing and you open it and you get one of the many Labubus that are available, and well, sort of like a mystery box, a loot box, if you will. And well, yeah. Now, of course, just like Pokemon cards, it has attracted people of almost all age brackets. So, yeah, once again, scalpers have now got their hands on this, so yeah, you love to see it. So yeah, pretty much these are like, funny enough actually, back when Furbies came out, I actually got one back in 2007, so yeah. Good times. And now, of course, those have been taken over by fidget spinners and now Labubus and whatever else there is has come out over the years. So yeah. You love to see it. So yeah, pretty much there's a massive craze of them, and they've sold for way over what their retail price is. And
brands and influencers have done irreparable damage to modern society. Do you understand the level of consumerism required to have a grown adult man doing this over a plush toy?
And case in point, we now have even grown men crashing out over them. Such as good mate here, who seems to be, well, crashing out because he didn't get a certain coloured Labubu. This is the world we're living in now, where grown men are freaking out and crashing out over a child's toy of sorts. So yeah, we're kind of cooked, if you ask me. So yeah, I don't really know what else to tell you there, but yeah. Yikes. This shit is getting crazy. So as you just saw there are people like actually fighting over these little miniature plush toys that, from what I've noticed, are no bigger than a Hot Wheels car. That is insane. There are literally people fighting over these things. Good God. At this point, hobbies are kind of cooked, because there used to be things you get as fun collectible things and all that, and well, now this shit's going on. Anyway though, just figured I'd have this short discussion about the Labubu epidemic, so yeah. Anyway though, thank you for watching, feel free to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.